What legal thing would you outlaw if you had a chance? Charging an arm and a leg for prescriptions that are required to keep on living. Employees not being able to live comfortably off the minimum wage from a full-time job, after taxes. A small pet peeve, single-player games that require you to be online all the time. Friggin' Need for Speed 2052 EA Fishksui. I would just outlaw paparazzi, killed Diana, made others super pissy, and makes people of interest just hate the media when they should have a partner relationship. It's the consumers of shitty tabloids and magazines that make the paparazzi money. Paparazzi exist because of stupid people, not famous ones. Willfully and knowingly lying to spread misinformation to the public as news, or on social media, etc. Civil asset forfeiture. Basically, law enforcement can steal and keep your shit by exploiting a legal loophole, and the only recourse is to lawyer up, which is usually more expensive than said shit. It's so much deeper than that too. Even if you can prove your money is legit, the chances of ever seeing it again are slim to none. Yup, do you know what they do with it though? Depending on the state and good, they can auction it off or use it as department property, and they can do pretty anything they want with it. There was an old Washington Post article, disappeared, was up on the 6th of May, where a Texas prosecutor took their staff on a Hawaiian vacation using $25,000 in asset forfeitures. With the legal, medical and political systems how they are, I'm seriously considering moving to Canada. The legal system is so fucked in this country America that ain't including non-violent drug offenders. People playing music through their speakers in public. I'd require a literacy test in order for someone to be president. Leaving your shopping cart in an empty parking space. Single-use, non-compostable plastics, and excessive packaging in general. Or when you order something small from Amazon and it arrives in a huge box and you open it up and it's just tossed in there with no packaging at all. Telemarketers. I can't be the only one tried of having 20 random people call me in the most obscure times trying to sell me car insurance even though I don't have a car. Child beauty contests, loot boxes and microtransactions. Having a conversation on speakerphone in a public place. My mum uses speakerphone. If she puts the phone to her ear she gets feedback from her hearing aids. People who require hearing aids need it on speaker. Convenience euthanasia. If you're having your perfectly healthy, non-aggressive pet put to death because you don't want to take care of it, you deserve to be hit by 15 buses. Lobbying edit. To anyone talking about how lobbying is good sometimes, the specific lobbying I'm talking about is the shit that goes down behind closed doors. If any group approaches a political out of sight of anyone, whether you agree with that group or not, I guarantee they're doing some shady shit. If I recall correctly, lobbying is supposed to be for people only. I have no issues with that fundamental idea, though the implementation has many issues. The truly sickening thing is how companies can lobby because they're people. Genital mutilation on children is legal in my country. I would like to ban it. It's legal in North America, South America and Europe and Australia and Asia and Africa. It's legal because little Timmy can't say no to getting his dick carved up if he's not old enough to talk. Everyone saying smoking alcohol should really look up the alcohol prohibition era in the USA and research the ongoing war on drugs. Prohibitions are typically far more devastating than just allowing people to indulge. Did your schools not teach anything about this? And licensed service animals. Right now there is no required proof that your animal is an actual service animal or just a companion, and you can order the vest online and legally businesses are not allowed to ask. There should be certification and licensing that the dog has to wear and businesses should be allowed to verify. Also MLMs. Makers of Tupperware or similar plastic kitchen containers who don't adhere to a universal standard for lid sizes. Puppy mills. If they don't think a puppy is cute they kill it, and anything that's alive is squished into horrible compartments until they're sold for thousands. It's basically a psychopath's dream job, animal abuse and killing for money. I would ban ending a sentence in a preposition. That's something you should go to jail for. Pharmaceutical companies giving rebates to pharmacy companies like CVS. They do this to inflate the cost of drugs to the consumer and to have their drugs placed on preferred lists. The rebate comes at the end of a contract and money given to the pharmacy chain. In any other business this would be racketeering, but they are exempted by law passed by possibly corrupt congressmen. In any other business this is a blatant kickback. To add to this, also outlaw companies like CVS owning a PBM, Pharmaceutical Benefits Management Company and an insurance company, Aetna. Planned obsolescence. Hard to enforce, but still. The easiest way to tackle this is right to repair laws. They require that the manufacturer must provide repair documents and replacement parts so when something goes wrong it's possible for third parties to fix it. This is actually a ballot question in my state this year, and both sides are throwing a shit ton of money into advertisements and slandering the other side. It's gotten to the point I literally have no idea what I should believe or which one is better, so unless it shapes up, I'm bringing a coin to flip on that one. Groups of 3 or more not walking in single file on the sidewalk when passing other pedestrians. Scalping. Fuck anyone who buys high demand products and turns it over for a profit. Yes, I'm salty about the 3080 and PS5. LOL. It is far too easy to get a student loan. It's really predatory, giving easy access to money to 18-year-olds who don't know any better. Also, student credit cards. They generally have fairly low limits and interest rates, but they also usually come with pretty high fees for missed payments, and you know most students are gonna be missing payments. Loot boxes. Pay to win games. Porn websites that are proven to be posting underage stuff or non-consensual stuff. If anything is posted, it should be removed within minutes of being reported. Schemes that are technically not a pyramid scheme. Tuition fee for school for children below 18. Working on Fridays.